Hey, it's over from BeardDietProject.com, and in this video I want to give you an explanation of what the 15-pound challenge is all about. And the main thing that I want you to get out of this is the concept behind this, and also some of the steps that you need to be aware of before you decide to take on the 15-pound challenge. So to give you a good perspective of what it is, over the last 10 to 12 months, I've basically boiled down everything that I did to lose weight into this concept that our bodies are essentially like a huge fermenting vessel, and we grow yeast, bacteria, and all kinds of things inside of us. And that's my idea behind it, that we don't have a choice in that matter, that we are all going to grow bacteria. That's not really going to be a choice. What is going to be a choice is the type of bacteria that we grow inside of us. So for me personally, when I started doing this, I didn't know any of this, and so most of what I did was for the most part experimental, and I was basically experimenting on myself. But if you take the time to go through the website, I've written articles, have a lot of videos that explain a lot of these concepts. One of the articles I talk about the different kinds of foods that we are supposed to eat, and I put them into categories, and basically I categorize those saying that the foods that we eat are going to determine the type of bacteria that you grow. So I personally went the food route, where I just changed my diet completely to a point where it was essentially a liquid-based diet. And what that allowed me to do was to clean up my body and basically change the type of bacteria that was growing inside of my body just all through food. And over time I started to learn a little bit more about it, and that's how I started to come across what I'm going to have you do for the 15-pound challenge, which is something that I actually did myself once I understood all the concepts and everything. So the 15-pound challenge is essentially a shortcut to this. It's optional. You don't have to go through it. Some people think that I'm putting up this website to peddle some products. Honestly, I don't care for those people. I know that 80% of the people that come through this website are not going to do anything about their health. I'm really putting this website up for free for the other 20% who are serious and who really need to do something about their health. I can't promise anything, especially being free. I'm just simply sharing what worked for me, and I'm giving you the reason behind all of that. So with the 15-pound challenge, essentially what you're going to go through is a cleansing of the body, where you're going to remove all the bad bacteria inside of you. You're going to basically clean up your body from all the free radicals that were released by all the bad bacteria that was inside of you. And once you clean up, I'm going to basically suggest that you take in good bacteria or probiotics, and that's essentially the protocol. And the idea behind the 15-pound challenge is not so much to just lose weight and make that a fix, because it's not really a fix. The idea behind it is to have people experience the results that I got in such a fast amount of time that you can at least see what it's like to have that, a body that's clean, that has good bacteria and all of that. But here's the thing. Once you go through the 15-pound challenge, you're going to have to make a choice. Whether you want to keep that kind of good bacteria inside of you, you're going to have to make a change in your diet. You cannot just go the other way, because if you go back to your old habits and start eating the same foods that got you where you started, got you where you're at right now, they're gonna, all the bad food is basically, it's only going to be a matter of time before you grow bad bacteria again. And so, you can use the 15-pound challenge protocol to clean yourself up every now and then if that's something that you choose to do. But for me personally, I've been doing, I've been choosing to eat healthier foods, and I have my whole process, my whole idea behind choosing foods, and I have a recipe section that I'm going to be filling up with different kinds of foods. So you don't even have to go through the 15-pound challenge. You can simply go to the recipes and just start changing little meals here and there until most of your diet, you know, is basically similar to mine. And then obviously you're going to have to know yourself. You have to know your body, because every body's a little bit different. I do certain things for my body, you know, based on how my body responds. So I can tell you like the reason why I do certain things, but you know, I think that health is your responsibility. My health is my responsibility. Your health is going to be your responsibility and no one else's. So you're going to have to take a little bit of responsibility for yourself. And you know, I'm just going to do my best to share the information. So that's what the 15-pound challenge is. I strongly recommend that if you're new to this website, that you go browse some of the articles, go watch some of the videos so that it makes sense, and then decide whether or not you want to go through the 15-pound challenge, or if you just want to simply change your diet. And so that being said, you know, if you do decide to do the 15-pound challenge, I would really love to hear back from you, hear your results, see what you felt, you know, and that way I can start to, you know, let people know how they can improve. You know, that way if you make a mistake, I can start to, you know, figure out what those mistakes are, and I can start to, you know, put something together so that other people can benefit from that. All right, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you do like the material, don't forget to share the website, share this video, and I hope to see you in the next video.